Okay, so a common question that I get is, what's the right amount of sugar I should have for a dessert? What should I be eating at certain meals? Can I still have my favorite treats? How does that all work? And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I really emphasize having enough protein at each meal, having usually some type of carbohydrate depending on your body type, and then also having a vegetable because we don't do our vegetables and it's just an easy way to get it in, and also some type of fat. And usually the fat is found with the protein. So I take a very balanced approach to meals. It allows you to figure out what works best for your body and not necessarily follow a rigid, strict program. I'm not really against macros or keto or programs that get you started and get you to understand what your body needs. What I am against is rigidly following plans when your body changes and adapts. Let me give you an example. So the female cycle, every month you have a cycle, and there are certain energy requirements during those weeks that are more than in other weeks. So the first 2 weeks before your period, that's a higher energy intake time. So a lot of times if you're trying to stick to this rigid macro plan or calorie plan or whatever it is, keto plan, you might notice that you're not able to do it for that week. And that's not a failure of yourself. It's just your body saying, I need more of something. Something's not quite working. So I am not a huge fan of like gritting your teeth and white knuckling through things because I don't think that's sustainable. What I do think is sustainable is getting in a relationship with your body. What I do think is sustainable is adding more movement to your day, because that is what our bodies are used to. We're not used to being just stuck in a chair in an office building all day. We are designed to move. So adding those two things, movement, and then adding good food that you enjoy that's balanced into your body, into your day, and seeing how you respond to food like that, okay? That's a great start. So letting go of any rigidity, and you know, you might even, and I know a lot of people resist this, but journal what you eat, how much, and how you're feeling so that you can have some data of what you're intaking and what the results are. Now, I know not everyone wants to go there, and I don't want to force you if it feels very eating disorder-ish or too rigid or too structured, but it can be really helpful to have that data until you develop a really good relationship with your body. I don't think it's harmful to go ahead and indulge in your cravings or eat something that you've been trying to not eat. I think there's a reason why we have cravings, and I think it's important to get underneath that. Most of the time we're not eating enough. We're not eating enough calories, or we're not having enough carbs, or we're not getting enough protein in, which helps to keep us satiated. So those are some things that we can work with together. You can email me, let me know if you have any questions. But we are designed to feel amazing in our bodies, and it's a process to learn how to get there. When we're small, we seem to do a pretty good job of it, and then we start reading things or following other people's advice, and we kind of get off of our own innate awareness about ourselves. So you are the expert of your own body. I am here as a guide for you, and thanks for watching.